Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Gavin Williams.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Shohei Ohtani leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
This one popped up. Freeman hauls it in for the out. Here's George Springer. That clips a corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Draws the walk there.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Misses again, 5 in a row. In the air, right side. Thomas on the move, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. And on the mound in this one, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
Swings through that one.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And that one missing low. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Yordan Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. Williams back to work. Just missed. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. It's 1-0. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Check swing, called strike.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Ground ball, left side. Freeman tossed to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Left-hand hitter waits. And misses inside. And now 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Teoscar Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Myers. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And here's the first base. Christian Walker. And he pumps it a strike. And that is downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Lane Thomas now. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Springer racing after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Now, Jake Myers. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Smith gathers, throws in time. The 2-3 strikeout ends. On to the 3rd inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. Edman starting up the middle at second. 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. Freeman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one misses. 1-0.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
1 down, base is empty. That's outside. 3-0. Right through there for a strike. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Man at first, digging in, George Springer. That misses. Ball 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. In for a strike, and a count 2-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Walker. And there's 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Base hit center field. And now 2 aboard. Ohtani around second, heading for 3rd. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1. Ball.
Caratini started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That one fouled off. 2-2. And downstairs. And that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And fouled off. That missed inside. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that is Springer. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's Brian Rocchio, a switch hitter batting right. Fought off foul. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. So the batting order turns over. Rob Refsnyder digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Springer on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Called strike right there.
He's pitching well. But not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one away. Now here is Jacob Wilson. Grounded out his first time up. That one missed. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, center field. Myers has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. And it's fouled away. That one outside.
That ball went out.
And the count is 1-1.
Ball.
Fastball is outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's in there, and now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And it's fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And Hernandez is out. Back here in Cleveland, Jose Altuve up to hit here. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a foul ball. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. So in now for Cleveland, Christian Walker. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Nope.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one catches the corner for a strike. That one inside. And now 3-1. And that's outside it as ball 4, and he's on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one clips the corner. This one in the dirt. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. Varsho on the move. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now, Tommy Edman. Williams back to work. And a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. On the ground, a short could be 2. Over to Altuve. To Walker, and that's 2. Here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
on the ground, and it goes just foul. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full.
Now on this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Next to hit, Victor Caratini. He reached out to walk his first time. Just missed. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. 2-2. That's down and in. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Brian Rocchio, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Caratini off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him looking. So he cracks double digits. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Just missed. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Altuve, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Freeman, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Strike on the inside corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one just misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Lined into left center, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Just missed. Lined, and that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
New pitcher now, Tim Herron.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here is Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
All ones the count. That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Rob. Ref Snyder. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Stowers. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Altuve. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Alvarez jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down and in. A slider missed. Check swing went around. That's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He is struck out and he is walked. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. That's outside. And now 2-0. Altuve on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Taylor Trammell. 2 out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And a base hit. In to score from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Fouled off down the right side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now Victor Caratini. Inside, just missed. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
2-2 to count.
Got him! And that'll keep more runs from coming in. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well struck left field. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Ohtani, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye right there. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air out towards right center. Freeman makes a nice running catch. Back here in Cleveland. And now the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. Edman in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Wilson slings it across, and a couple of quick outs. So up next, Kyle Stowers.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Inside, ball 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hernandez on the move, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Check swing called strike. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, we go to the 8th. Here's Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
Junis back to work. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. That's inside.
That's inside.
There's the strike. Now 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that's off the outside edge. 3 balls and a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And that is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Up the middle. Whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Freddie Freeman at the plate. He homered earlier. He must think. Eric Sabrowski into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hit hard, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. And next for L.A., Dalton Varsho. 1 for 3. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Hunter Gaddis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He's got it, and that is that. Jose Altuve now at the plate. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Guardians finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And that's outside. Ball 3. And there's the automatic.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just off the inside edge. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Edman slings to second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one ripped, but foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And that one is inside.
2-2 the count.
He goes down looking. We go to the 9th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. Headed towards the corner. Stowers on the move towards the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This one in the air. Hayes makes the grab. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. So bottom of the 9th. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. So now a pinch hitter, Angel Martinez.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jake Myers digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Myers tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the dirt, and it's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's a hit. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Victor Caratini digs in for the Guardians. First pitch just misses.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your